Hi guys, I'm SarahBeth, and let's begin this prenatal morning yoga routine standing at the tops of our mats. With your feet about hip distance or wider, just stand tall as you place your hands on your belly and close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths in and out through your nose, and imagine as if you were breathing around your baby. Take a moment to greet your baby. Then gently blink your eyes open. Separate your feet a little bit wider, like mat distance. Then reach your arms overhead. Grab onto your left wrist and slowly dive over to the right as you breathe into your left side body, creating a lot of length. Then come back to center to switch sides. Grab onto your right wrist, lean over into your left side as you breathe into your right side body. Make your way back to center and interlace your hands behind your back. Take a moment just to press your knuckles away, roll your shoulders open, breathe into your nice big open chest. With your hands still interlaced, relax your arms down so that your knuckles point down to the ground behind you. And add some big neck rolls in any direction to start, as slow as you'd like to go. No need to chase sensation or force anything, just appreciate sensation as the muscles in your neck, shoulders, and jaw relax. Switch direction. Draw your chin back to center, release your hands. With big circular motions, shrug your shoulders up to your ears and down your back a couple of times, as if you were unwinding. Relax your shoulders and take your hands to your hips for some big hip circles. Just move in one direction, as slow or as big as you'd like to go. This should feel pretty good, and it's going to look a little different for each one of us, so just take what works for you. Switch direction. Great. Now with soft knees, forward fold. Just come all the way down, let your head hang heavy, let your spine relax. And you can bend your knees even deeper or take your feet even wider if it helps your lower back relax. Feel free to add movement, like swaying side to side or rocking front and back, even nodding out yeses and nos. And for a halfway lift, keep your feet wide. Just take your hands up your shins and lift up halfway, pressing your heart forward for a nice long flat back. Big inhale. Then exhale to forward fold. Again with soft knees, you can really fold deeply. Follow your inhale to stand up and reach your arms up for a mountain pose. And remember that even though we're going to work on flowing one breath, one movement, your breath might be different, that's okay. On your next exhale, forward fold. Hinge at your hips and lead with your heart to come all the way down. When your spine rounds, then bend your knees. Let's go one breath, one movement. Inhale, halfway lift, nice long flat back. Follow your breath. As you exhale, fold. Inhale to mountain pose, stand up, arms up. And as you exhale, forward fold. Again, halfway lift, big breath in. Exhale to fold. Next is mountain pose, arms up. Then follow your exhale to forward fold. One more halfway lift, nice long spine. And this time fold and step your feet back into a tabletop on your hands and knees. For a gentle cow pose, pull your heart forward as you lift your chin up. Be mindful not to overstretch your belly. Inhale. Then exhale to round your spine, tuck your tailbone under, and hug your baby in. Inhale to your gentle cow pose, belly drops just slightly, chin up, open heart. As you exhale, cat back, round your spine, hug baby in. One more time. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat back. Then come back to a neutral spine and sit up downward facing dog. And you may need to separate your feet a little bit wider. That's totally okay. With strong hands on the mat, press your chest towards your thighs and feel free to add movement, bending your knees or pedaling out your legs to help release tension. Take a walk to the top of your mat with your feet about hip distance. Inhale to halfway lift, find your flat back. Then as you exhale, fold and step your left foot back for a nice long stance. Spin your back heel down and rise up for Warrior One. With your arms overhead, sink into your hips as you square off to the top of your mat. You're always welcome to take a little bit of a wider stance. Big inhale. Then exhale to open up into Warrior Two. With strong arms reaching front and back, make sure your right knee is tracking open and your belly is being held in. For Reverse Warrior, keep your legs as they are, just reach your right arm high, breathing into your right side body. Then for Extended Side Angle, take your right forearm down to your right thigh as you reach your left arm high and lean back so you're spiraling open here, not caving forward. Keep your belly holding in so that your core is supporting you, and inhale as you reach your right arm high, straighten out both legs for Reverse Triangle and lengthen your body from toe tips to fingertips. Big breath in. As you breathe out, take both hands down to the mat and gracefully step your back foot forward for a halfway lift. Inhale as you lengthen your spine. Then exhale to fold and step your right foot back. Spin your right heel down and rise up for Warrior One. Sink into your hips with your right hip pulling forward and your left hip pushing back. Be mindful that you're not dumping into your belly. You want your lower back supported so core is strong. Open up into Warrior Two. Left knee tracking open, core is still supporting that belly and your lower back. Keep your legs as they are. For Reverse Warrior, reach your left arm high, breathing into your left side body, creating a lot of length. With that strong core, set up Extended Side Angle. Left forearm to your left thigh, reach your right arm high, and spiral open, leaning back as you hug your baby in. Inhale to rise, straighten out your left leg as you reach your left arm high for reverse triangle. Lengthen from toe tips to fingertips. Big breath in. As you breathe out, take both hands down to the mat, step your back foot forward. Let's go one breath, one movement. Inhale to halfway lift, nice long spine. Exhale, fold and step your left foot back for Warrior One. Inhale to rise, reach your arms up. Then exhale to open up into Warrior Two. Keep your legs exactly as they are. Reach your right arm high for Reverse Warrior. Big breath in. To extended side angle as you breathe out. Right arm down, left arm high. Inhale to Reverse Triangle. Reach your right arm high, straighten out your right leg. Then exhale, take both hands down to the mat and step your back foot forward for halfway lift. Long breath in. As you breathe out, forward fold and step your right foot back, setting up your Warrior One. As you inhale, rise. Then gracefully open up into Warrior Two. For Reverse Warrior, big breath in, left arm high. To extended side angle as you breathe out. Inhale to Reverse Triangle, reach your left arm high as you straighten out your left leg. Then exhale, take both hands down to the mat, step your back foot forward for halfway lift. Long breath in. As you breathe out, forward fold and step your feet back into a tabletop on your hands and knees. You're welcome to take your knees a little wider if that's comfortable. Reach your right arm up to the ceiling as you stack your shoulders open. Big inhale. Then exhale to thread the needle. Reach your right arm all the way through and underneath so you're lying down on your right shoulder and you can rest your right temple down on the mat. Adjust your left arm in any way that's comfortable for you so your hips are still high, you can relax and deepen your breath. Ground your left hand into the mat and inhale to de-thread the needle. Reach your right arm high. Then come back to your tabletop. For the left side, inhale to reach your left arm high, stack your shoulders open up through your chest, and exhale to thread the needle. Come all the way through until your left shoulder rests down on the mat, left temple can rest down, everything can relax, and you can focus on creating a smooth, deep breath in and out through your nose. Ground your right hand into the mat and inhale to de-thread the needle, reach your left arm high, and exhale, come back to tabletop. For Puppy Dog, walk your hands forward as you keep your hips high and melt your chest down towards the mat. You can keep your arms extending way out long in front of you and open through your chest and shoulders if that's comfortable. You're also welcome to rest your arms down by your sides or even rest your forehead on stacked fists. You're going to feel a lot of sensation in a lot of places, so just breathe and relax. Then gently make your way out of your puppy dog into a child's pose, with your knees even wider, big toes touching behind you. Surrender your forehead down to your mat or on stacked fists, and completely relax. Take at least 3 smooth, deep breaths in and out through your nose. And that's it for our prenatal morning yoga routine. Thank you for joining me today, and check out the rest of my prenatal yoga series, including a bedtime yoga practice and a prenatal yoga workout. If you're interested in full-length prenatal yoga classes and week-long suggested schedules for all 3 trimesters, check out my prenatal yoga program that I've linked down below. Subscribe to my channel for new uploads every Friday, and like, comment, and share. if you found this helpful. Have a good day.